Hey, welcome to our channel Epic Summaries. Today's video about War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. In the twilight of Imperial Russia, as the shadow of Napoleon Bonaparte's ambition stretches across Europe, Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace unfolds, a sweeping tapestry of history, philosophy, and the intimate lives of those caught in the tide of war. The year is 1805, and St. Petersburg's glittering salons buzz with talk of French encroachment, while Moscow's old money aristocrats cling to tradition. Amid this backdrop, three souls embark on journeys of love, loss, and redemption, their fates intertwined with the destiny of a nation. The Seekers, Pierre, Andrei, and Natasha. Pierre Bezukhov, the awkward, illegitimate son of a count, stumbles into fortune when he inherits his father's title and wealth. Naive and idealistic, he is ensnared by the cunning Kuragin family, marrying the beautiful but hollow Helene, whose infidelity plunges him into despair. Seeking meaning, Pierre turns to Freemasonry, philanthropy, and vodka, yet remains adrift, a man lost in a vast forest of his own mind. Prince Andrei Bolkonsky, disillusioned with aristocratic trivialities, flees his pregnant wife, Lise, for the glory of war. At the Battle of Austerlitz, he charges with a flag, only to fall wounded beneath an infinite sky that mocks his dreams of heroism. Returning home to find Lisa dead in childbirth, he retreats into icy cynicism. But life stirs anew when he meets Natasha Rostova, whose radiant vitality thaws his heart. Their engagement shatters, however, when Natasha, seduced by the libertine Anatoly Kuragin, attempts to elope. Andrei returns to war, seeking not glory now, but purpose. Natasha, the spirited youngest daughter of the Rostovs, dances through life with reckless grace. Her betrothal to Andrei collapses under the weight of Anatole's deception, leaving her repentant and withdrawn. Yet hardship molds her. As Napoleon's army invades in 1812, she nurses the dying Andrei, whose final days are marked not by bitterness, but forgiveness. "Love is life," he whispers. Everything that I understand only because I love." War and the Fury of 1812. Tolstoy paints war not as a game of generals, but as chaos incarnate. At Borodino, cannon smoke blots out the sun, and soldiers die for inches of mud. Pierre, playing spectator in a white hat, is nearly killed, while Andrei suffers a mortal wound. Moscow burns, a smoldering pyre abandoned by its people, and Napoleon, the great man of history, finds only hollow victory. In the French retreat, Pierre is captured, enduring months of deprivation. Yet in suffering he finds clarity. Happiness lies not in grand designs, but in the quiet moments between souls. Liberated by partisans, he returns to Moscow, where Natasha's compassion reignites their bond, peace, and the threads of life. As the snows settle, the survivors rebuild. Pierre and Natasha marry, their union a balm for past wounds. Natasha, once a firebrand, embraces motherhood with fierce devotion, while Pierre, still dreaming of reform, finds solace in family. Nikolai Rostov, Natasha's brother, weds Andrei's pious sister Maria, rescuing the Rostovs from ruin. Even Sonia, the selfless cousin, finds peace in silent sacrifice. Tolstoy's Whisper, the illusion of control. Through it all, Tolstoy interweaves a philosopher's musings. History is not made by kings or generals, but by countless ordinary choices, like the sum of infinitesimal human wills. Napoleon, a pawn of fate, believes himself a god. General Kutuzov, the weary Russian commander, wins by yielding to the tide. In the end, Tolstoy argues, freedom lies not in dominion, but in acceptance, the understanding that a king is history's slave. Epilogue, The Harvest of Sorrow. Years later, the characters gather at Bald Hills, Andrei's ancestral home. Children laugh, old wounds scar over, and the land, scarred by war, breathes anew. Pierre whispers of political reform, Nikolai grumbles, and Natasha frets over a fevered child. Life ordinary and unheroic goes on. For Tolstoy, this is the answer, not glory or genius, but love, labor, and the quiet courage to endure. War and Peace closes not with a bang, but a sigh, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, bending but unbroken beneath the wheel of history. Thus ends our tale, vast as Russia itself, intimate as a single tear, and enduring as the stars that watched it all unfold. If you like our content, please support us, hit the like and subscribe for more. Stay tuned.